Highly introspective Paulo Coelho quotes on love and life. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. The simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. If pain must come, may it come quickly. Because I have a life to live, and I need to live it in the best way possible. If he has to make a choice, may he make it now. Then I will either wait for him or forget him. Certain things in life simply have to be experienced, and never explained. Love is such a thing. Everyone seems to have a clear idea of how other people should lead their lives, but none about his or her own. Everything tells me that I am about to make a wrong decision, but making mistakes is just part of life. What does the world want of me? Never allow waiting to become a habit. Live your dreams and take risks. Life is happening now. Remember that wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. The secret of life, though, is to fall 7 times and to get up 8 times. Tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. And that no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dreams, because every second of the search is a second's encounter with God and with eternity. Love is an untamed force. When we try to control it, it destroys us. When we try to imprison it, it enslaves us. When we try to understand it, it leaves us feeling lost and confused. Tears are words that need to be written. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. One day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. We can never judge the lives of others, because each person knows only their own pain and renunciation. It's one thing to feel that you are on the right path, but it's another to think that yours is the only path. When I had nothing to lose, I had everything. When I stopped being who I am, I found myself. Travel is never a matter of money but of courage. A child can teach an adult 3 things: to be happy for no reason, to always be busy with something, and to know how to demand with all his might that which he desires. And, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Nothing in the world is ever completely wrong. Even a stopped clock is right twice a day. When you find your path, you must not be afraid. You need to have sufficient courage to make mistakes. Disappointment, defeat, and despair are the tools God uses to show us the way. A mistake repeated more than once is a decision. When we least expect it, Life sets us a challenge to test our courage and willingness to change. At such a moment, there is no point in pretending that nothing has happened or in saying that we are not yet ready. The challenge will not wait. Life does not look back. A week is more than enough time for us to decide whether or not to accept our destiny. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. If I am really a part of your dream, you'll come back one day. The two hardest tests on the spiritual road are the patience to wait for the right moment and the courage not to be disappointed with what we encounter. It takes a huge effort to free yourself from memory. There are moments when troubles enter our lives and we can do nothing to avoid them. But they are there for a reason. Only when we have overcome them will we understand why they were there. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Now that she had nothing to lose, she was free. This is what we call love. When you are loved, you can do anything in creation. When you are loved, there's no need at all to understand what's happening, because everything happens within you. Blessed are those who do not fear solitude, who are not afraid of their own company, who are not always desperately looking for something to do, something to amuse themselves with, something to judge. None of us knows what might happen even the next minute, yet still we go forward. Because we trust. Because we have faith. People are capable, at any time in their lives, of doing what they dream of. People are capable, at any time in their lives, of doing what they dream of. We are travelers on a cosmic journey, stardust, swirling and dancing in the eddies and whirlpools of infinity. Life is eternal. We have stopped for a moment to encounter each other, to meet, to love, to share. This is a precious moment. It is a little parenthesis in eternity. My heart might be bruised, but it will recover and become capable of seeing the beauty of life once more. It's happened before. It will happen again, I'm sure. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. How is it possible for the beauty that was there only minutes before to vanish so quickly? Life moves very fast. It rushes from heaven to hell in a matter of seconds. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. I can choose either to be a victim of the world or an adventurer in search of treasure. It's all a question of how I view my life. People never learn anything by being told, they have to find out for themselves. Be present. Make love. Make tea. Avoid small talk. Embrace conversation. Buy a plant, water it. Make your bed. Make someone else's bed. Have a smart mouth and quick wit. Run. Make art. Create. Swim in the ocean. Swim in the rain. Take chances. Ask questions. Make mistakes. Learn. Know your worth. Love fiercely. Forgive quickly. Let go of what doesn't make you happy. Grow. Everything that happens once can never happen again. But everything that happens twice will surely happen a third time. No matter what he does, Every person on earth plays a central role in the history of the world. And normally he doesn't know it. If someone isn't what others want them to be, the others become angry. Everyone seems to have a clear idea of how other people should lead their lives, but none about his or her own. Accept what life offers you and try to drink from every cup. All wine should be tasted, some should only be sipped, but with others, drink the whole bottle. An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. So when life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means that it's going to launch you into something great. So just focus, and keep aiming. Anyone who has lost something they thought was theirs forever finally comes to realize that nothing really belongs to them. One is loved because one is loved. No reason is needed for loving.